Hello, my name is Preston, and I'll be discussing the 12 main elements that make up Boise State's UF 100 Navigating Identity course. Each side of this dodecahedron represents one of the 12 elements of this class. Let me explain. There are 3 categories for this class, each marked by its own separate color. With each of those colors, you'll find 4 elements to them. First, we have virtues. These include career, which in that project, it asks questions about the future of your career that inspires higher level thoughts such as how you view your degree and helps you find ways to find further meaning in the meaning of your degree. Another is the learner, and with this, you'll take a short test that determines how you learn best, what type of learner you are. This really helps you become better at taking advantage of your classes in the future because you'll know what ways to study and which ways to pay attention. With identity, this is where you are asked to present a short speech on a person that you chose to be with and why. So that means it can't be a family member, it has to be a friend that you've chosen throughout your life. And this helps to find your own identity. And the last one is character. With this project, you are supposed to choose a virtue and a person or a role model that well represents that virtue. You video yourself presenting this information and upload it to YouTube. Then there's the university learning objectives, which are overall general skills the class endeavors to enhance. These are teamwork, oral communications, critical inquiry, and innovation. The last part of the class is the case studies. These are projects that are looking in depth at a specific group of people. For university, we look at what it means to be a Boise State student, what defines a Bronco. With the Basques, we learned about the culture and their backgrounds. And lastly, we looked at America and what it means to be an American, how Americans identify and what the melting pot really is. However, the last case study that we did in UF 100 that I thought was the most important is the case study of me. Each student looked into themselves and had to define their given, raised, and chosen identities. In this, I was able to find a definition of myself that I had not taken the time to really delve deep into. Some such chosen identities for me are being a Bronco, an engineer, an athlete, a wrestler, I'm outgoing, and I'm a patriotic person. Whereas on a different spectrum, some of my given identities to me that I was born with is I'm German, I'm French, I'm blonde, I'm male, I'm a brother, and I'm a son. Lastly, my raised identities, ways that I was brought up into this world, include being an American. While I was born from a French and German mother and father, I was raised an American by being in America and having American ideals. I was a borderite, which is where I'm from. I'm from Blaine, Washington, and we identify as borderites. I'm a gentleman. I was raised to be empathetic. I was raised to be respectful, and I'm a dreamer. I dream big. Anybody can take the time to soul search and find within them who they are. But this course challenges students to think about why your identity is what it is and what that means for them. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what Boise State's UF 100 Navigating Identity is all about.